Good morning, Turkeyfoot, and welcome to the 7th grade news. Today I'll be sharing our news and a quote of the day. Tonight, teachers have a meeting at the SDI boardroom at 7 p.m. We have a few after-school activities this fall. A few of these include Travel Makers with Mrs. Pino, Chess Club with Mr. Pino, Halloween after-school art with Mr. Pino, and Drama Club with Mr. and Mrs. Pino. Friday is the beginning of our fall break, and we'll be back on Tuesday. Now on to the quote of the week. Life is not about having everything, it's about finding meaning in everything. Now on to Daniel and Adam with the food for the week.
Hello, I'm Adam.
And I'm Daniel.
We'll be sharing the food for this week. On Monday, there'll be sweet cinnamon snacker waffle done in applesauce.
Monday's lunch is a hamburger or cheeseburger with crinkle fries and a bagel box as well.
Tuesday's breakfast will be chocolate chip muffin square, string cheese, and strawberry banana applesauce cup.
For Tuesday's lunch, we have carnitas nachos, salsa, and a PB&J choice as well.
Wednesday's breakfast will be orange vanilla smoothie, cake donut, and red apple slices.
Wednesday's lunch will be chicken tenders with potato wedges and the choice of a make a pizza box.
Thursday's breakfast will be Wild Mike's breakfast pizza and pineapple tidbits.
For Thursday's lunch, we will be having mini corn dogs with a potato bake and a PB&J choice as well. Friday is fall break. Now on to Nick with the weather.
Hello, this is Nick with the weather for the week. Monday will be a high of 64 and a low of 32. It'll be cloudy with a 10% chance of thunderstorms. Tuesday, there will be a high of 63 and a low of 27. It'll be slightly cloudy. Wednesday, we'll have a high of 64 and a low of 28. It'll be mostly sunny. Thursday will be a high of 57 and a low of 30. It'll be sunny. Friday will be a high of 59 and a low of 27. It'll be sunny again. Now on to Justin and Akeem with sports.
Hello, welcome to Turkeyfoot Sports with Justin and Akeem.
The Bengals will play the Saints on October 16th at 1 p.m. and the Falcons on October 23rd.
The cross-country team has a meet on the 8th at St. Henry, and the 7th grade football team plays the Beechwood Tigers at Beechwood on Saturday, October 1st. That's all we have for today.
And now on to Meemaw on Planet Earth, Jalen and Sydney.
It's Jalen and Sydney. Today we're going to tell you about a team pilot and someone who adopted the brother of the Queen's Corgi.
Dog owner called her shocked after finding out that her beloved pet is the brother of one of the Queen's Corgi dogs. Nadia Smith got her Corgi puppy Wilbur in February of 2021 and learned later that he had a special connection to Queen Elizabeth II. After seeing pictures, it became clear that Wilbur and Buick were brothers, the only two from the litter. I wasn't shocked when I realized, said Nadia, who works in social media marketing. You never think anything like this will happen to you. It's such a strange way to be connected to her.
Hello, Turkeyfoot Indians, and today we're going to be interviewing Mr. Herkins. How is your day going?
Hooday! We beat the Dolphins. It's going fantastic. My day is absolutely wonderful.
What do you like about teaching music?
I love teaching the most because it's something I'm actually very talented. It's something I'm very, very talented at. Even when I was your age, I've been playing music for a long time. So it's nice to be able to do something so awesome every day that I'm passionate about. So that's why.
What made you want to be a music teacher?
There was a kid when I was in 6th grade, and his name was John Caraway. And honestly, he was like my rival. And when we were in band together, we both played baritone. And my goal was to be better than him. I hate to say that, but my goal was to be better than him. So I started practicing a lot, and when I kept practicing to beat him, I ended up just becoming very good at it. So that's why I love it.
Are you married?
Absolutely, I am. My wife's name is Ann. She's fantastic. She's a music teacher as well.
Do you have any kids?
1. My daughter Cecilia will be 2 next month. She is a monster. She's fantastic. She's a wonderful human being.
What is your favorite instrument?
Tuba. That's what I played in college all the time.
Transition, if you could be any other teacher, what kind of teacher would you be?
If I could be any other teacher. I have always been interested in history. I would love to teach world history. It's really challenging to do that because you have to encompass a lot of world history, but I'd love to be a history teacher. That'd be fantastic.
Who are your best friends here at Turkeyfoot?
My best friends here at Turkeyfoot? Miss Smallwood is my ride or die. She's fantastic. Mr. Pino's awesome. I love working with Miss Pino as well. She's awesome in lunch duty. Love talking to her. She's awesome. Yeah. So,
what is your favorite foods?
My favorite foods. I love chili. I love spicy food. stuff that burns your stomach. That's the best stuff. Hot wings and all that stuff. I love sushi, ramen. And if I was on an island and I could only have one thing, it would probably be pie, pumpkin pie.
What college did you go to?
Morehead State University, Morehead, Kentucky. Fantastic college.
If you could play any other instrument, what instrument would it be?
Oh man, if I could play any other instrument, I would probably play the bassoon or the drum set. I would love to be an amazing drum set player.
And who did you look up to as a kid?
Oh, that's easy. My grandpa. My grandfather was a very big staple in my life. My dad wasn't around when I was a kid, so my father was absent. So my grandfather stepped up, and he was one of the best. He was one of the best people I've ever met.
Thanks for letting us interview you.
Rockin'. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for your time.
Hi, I'm Henry.
And I'm Vincent.
And welcome to this week's Pop Culture.
But on to your lightning bolt, the Percy Jackson and Olympians book series has officially been adapted into a television show for Disney+.
Reports of a possible television adaptation based on the fantasy novels by Rick Riordan first started swirling in May 2020. At the time, Riordan and his wife Becky Riordan appeared to confirm the news in a video uploaded to his website.
Hey Percy Jackson fans, for the past decade you've worked hard to champion a faithful on-screen adaptation of the Percy Jackson of Percy Jackson's World. The author wrote, in part alongside the 18-second clip, some of you have even suggested it would be a good series for Disney+. We couldn't agree more.
The 5-book series, which was published between 2005 and 2009, introduces fans to an old demigod named Percy Jackson who discovers early on that he's the son of the Greek god Poseidon.
Riordan's novels were previously adapted into 2 film series starring Logan Lerman as the title character along Brandon T. Jackson as Grover Underwood and Alexandra Daddario as Annabeth Chase. The first movie, Percy Jackson and the Olympians and Lightning Thief, premiered in February 2010 with the second, Percy Jackson Sea of Monsters, premiering in August 2013.
Over years, the film adaptations have been widely criticized by the fans of the book series and Riordan himself.
I still have not seen the movies, and I don't plan on ever doing so, the author wrote in a since-deleted tweet post from June 2020. Per Entertainment Weekly, I judge them from having read the scripts because I care most about the story. I certainly have nothing against the very talented actors, not their fault. I'm just sorry they got dragged into that mess.
So when the opportunity for a Percy Jackson TV series came across his desk, Riordan was initially very skeptical.
I'm not a fan of Hollywood. I've never been starstruck. I couldn't care less about a TV and film. Honestly, but that's not true to my fans.
They really wanted new adaptations, and they felt bitterly disappointed by the movies, he told The Guardian in October 2020, noticing that he and his wife owed it to the fans to try one more time.
Even Lerman, who played Percy Jackson in the film, is on board with the upcoming TV show.
Excited to see this? The Perks of Being a Wallflower star wrote on Twitter in May 2020 alongside an article about the show. Hope it gets the adaptation the books deserve.
Recently, Modern Warfare 2 Remake Beta was released, and plenty of issues were brought up while there were things that the beta got right, such as the Gunsmith 2.0 system, gunplay, and most of its maps. Players did have some issues they hope could be fixed.
Enemy footsteps in Call of Duty and Modern Warfare 2 were outlined by many players as something that needs to be changed. Infinity Ward promised alterations to footstep audio in the future, but regarding other requests for changes, it seems the developer is holding firm.
And that's this week's Pop Culture.
Thank you for watching Turkey Foot News.